Yo guys, so we're here entering JDM, as you can see the GTR right there behind me. So yeah, we're gonna be entering and exploring and seeing a lot of JDM cars, and yeah, it should be pretty fun. So stick along and let's get started with this video. It's gonna be cool, so like this video if you want to. You don't have to, but yeah, let's get started. Yo, as we're entering, I see this, one of the first GTRs ever made. Whoa, that's cool. Skyline. It's like my second to check out all the skylines. This is cool.
What's going on, guys?
How you doing?
Doing good. How you doing?
Yeah,
Hey, my name's Andrew.
David.
David?
Yeah,
That's
Nathan.
name. What's your name?
Nathan?
Nathan. Nice to meet you. Andrew. Hi. Where you guys from?
Here. Guys, we're entering. It's pretty cool.
I saw a video on the internet.
Oh yeah, on TikTok? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah, no way. I'm on. Yeah, we just started for TikTok. Yeah. There's one that's up by 1999 Nissan Skyline R34 GTR V-Spec. One of 14 federally legal R34 Skylines in the country. So this is a fully federally legal, the only R34 available for rent in the United States at the moment. Yeah, there's 13 other ones. One of them was owned by Paul Walker. His just sold for over $500,000.
Wow.
Craig Lieberman owns one. There's a bunch of other private people that own them. You know, it's cross country because you guys know what Motor X is?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so you know a little about Motor X. So they made 32s and 33s and then 34s. So there's only 14 of them. So this is a very special car. This one used to belong to Toshi Hayama.
Oh.
Yeah, he was the Pepsi general manager and technical advisor to the third and fourth Fast and Furious movies. So this was personal with, and then in the tuner community, they know this as Toshi's car. This is his car. We bought it from him, but it took a lot though. He had to pull some connections. He wasn't trying to sell to anybody. We're still really good friends with him. We send him T-shirts of it and that kind of stuff. You know, just message him every once in a while and say hi. You know, but there's a little history behind this guy. Over 750 horsepower, under only 20,000 original miles on it. It says 20,000 on there. You might think it's kilometers. It's actually miles. It got converted. This plate right here, this is the money plate. This is your Motor X plate. This is a substitute for US VIN plate. You can't even get those anymore. This is Motor X being gone. So basically, you know, Toshi bought this brand new in Japan. His parents live out there and stuff. $15,000 in fiberglass on it. Fiber? Yeah. And then this is our only American car. It's sponsored by them. It's a June 1995. So this one just became legal since June. Because you know, it goes by the month on those imports. So this is a June 95. Sounds great already, but we're gonna come a titanium exhaust in this guy to get a little nicer sound out of it. But this will be our next rental. This will be our next one up for rent. That's coming very soon. This one, and we're probably gonna do the Hawker after that too. We're gonna do a third and fourth rental. We're probably gonna do one of the classics. We're gonna do like one where it rotates every month. So probably like a Super Love and RX-7 and sort of fill up the. You know, as you might know, it's not a Skyline. It's a GTR. Yeah, I had to learn that difference. I don't have I have a car background. I've been in the industry for 5 years, but I didn't know much about JDM coming into this.
Bag?
Yep. Bag, air ride, suspension, airlift. We got a system right before they went out of business too in March. That's when they went out. That's a Liberty Walk body kit. It's also a former SEMA show car. Same with the Beast. The Beast was in Borg Warner booth. This was the Liberty Walk booth at the same time. So this is one of the first GTRs that were done with a Liberty Walk kit. And at the time, it was about $20,000 kit. You can around 15 now. Really gone down a little bit. But over 600 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. It's a launch machine. You know, as you know, GTRs, they're just launch machines.
All-wheel drive?
Oh yeah, all-wheel drive, automatic, zip, 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 zip. You know, they go through 6 gears in the first 60 miles an hour. It's 8-speed, 9-speed transmission, something like that. 8-speed, I think. Stopping power, the car is that, you know. And it's also available for ride-along, so we offer ride-alongs on our cars. So that's one of the things that we're doing, because we're also an experience business. The rentals are there if you want to take the, which is a Skyline GT. Skyline GTX.
Oh, yeah.
Now the GTR, what's really cool about this one, this has been converted to a GTR. This is a clone, basically. The GTR of this year, of 73, they only made 197 of them. So if we had an authentic one, it's worth about over $500,000. We wanted that. So to have one that even looks like it is super hard to find. This is still worth about 70 grand. There's still nothing to, you know. But it's one heck of a big one. Because the GTR, they ceased production in 73. They only made these for 9 months. And this is the same exact chassis as the GTR as well. So it has that coupe. But yeah, just an amazing job though. It's hard to find a car this straight and then all redone. The exterior is beautiful. A a little over 200 horsepower, not super fast, but it's kind of a lighter weight car, so it moves, it hauls. A lot of fun.
Pretty clean car.
The school's going to be available for ride-along soon and for rental soon. So, you know, so you can experience that and go down the street. You can't do that anywhere. You can't do that in Japan. Kawasaki Nissan. This is the one this is the Skyline that people learned about. You know, the Gran Turismo video game. You're like, what the heck is that? And then they started learning about Nissan Skylines, and the internet came out more, and people really started learning about it. You know, it sells the factory airbox and everything. It's automatic. And we did that for the tuner, for the exotic guys. The guys that want to come in, you know, feel an exotic car and not about shifting and that kind of stuff. So that's why we got the GTR and this. Because we know at exotic places you can get a GTR, but not the Liberty Walk here, not that, and Liberty, you know. Same with the NSX. Newer NSX, these places are not going to. Yeah, so this is kind of to accommodate that. We're trying to get a manual in right now too. So we're working on getting a manual one. Except you know they're about $30,000 more than an automatic. But just a clean example, 30 years later, just still a brand, amazing looking car. Just beautiful. A race car red. And of course, it's probably the most iconic car out of here. It's from that famous Hollywood movie I'm sure you heard about. Yeah. Right on a VHS somewhere. But Craig Lieberman from the first Fast and Furious movies, the first two, he's a technical advisor. He gave a thumbs up on this one. He produced our safety video, the Safe in the Series. So he produced that one for us. Super cool. He's a nice guy. And he basically gave us a thumbs approval for this one. And of course it doesn't have the Bomex kit, you know, it doesn't have the Target top or left-hand drive, you know, which makes it more than 10% difference so we can't get sued by Universal. It's kind of nice. But this one's ready to go for ride-alongs as well. It's going to be for rent pretty soon. We're still waiting on the title from it, from the Nevada DMV, because they got backlogged during COVID. We just got the registration ready for this guy.
That one caught my eye.
And then most of them are ready to go. Like if you like the HKS, the 35, the Ken Mary, all have plates and are registered in Nevada. Same with the Beast. Same with a couple of the ones outside. You know, they're all registered, ready to go. There's some that got delayed, and that was one of them. This was one of them, and we just got it through. So they're just sort of sending them through as they go. But it's a process. The 2JZ single turbo. When we first got it, it had this massive Garrett turbo on there, and it was just swirling all over the place. There's one that flies sideways down the street when the turbo kicked in. So we put a little smaller one on there, and it's a lot more of an easy curve. Super cool. And then of course the FT3, very stock motor, and we want to kind of keep it this way. Because just having the factory airbox there, your factory battery box, super hard to find these. This is about $500 part range. Just that piece of plastic. It's insane. But this was the first twin sequential turbo to come out of Japan as an export.
Sequential?
Yep, twin sequential turbo. 1.3 liter rotary, of course. Yeah. But it was the very first one to be exported. They only made them in America for 3 years in this guy, as far as the FT3. So it runs like a normal, like a 90s car, but has this old school look to it. That's what's really the appeal to it. It's a fixed position convertible, so it runs like a cabriolet kind of, and all this stuff pops back here in the back area. And what's cool about it, it retains safety. So you still have your A pillar and C pillar is connected, which is big for accidents and things like that. So it's a lot safer option than a strict convertible. And then we have vending machines from Japan.
Oh, initial D.
Yep, we got initial D. They're straight from Japan, stage 8. And once you can figure it out, it might be Google Translate a little bit, but because most of it's Japanese, but it's a lot of fun. It's like $2 to play that one. Most of our other machines are 50 cents to $1. It's a pretty reasonable arcade. We have our candy chocolate machine here, or then our dry food snack machine, and then we have our soda machine over there. We sell ramen, we sell Japanese drinks, and we all take yen, and we actually we convert yen to dollars here.
Guys, so we're in here. There's so many cool cars. This is like my dream. Look at all these cars behind me. Look at all these cars behind me, all JDM. This might not look like a Nissan, but it's actually a Nissan. He just said it was a Nissan. I didn't even know that, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, we're just gonna get a walk around. It's my first time being in this place. I've been wanting to come for a while.
overseas cars. It's crazy how many they have.
Let me know in the comments down below what car would you guys want from here. So yeah, from all of the ones I've recorded, let me know what car you guys would choose if you guys had an option. So yeah, I personally would choose that one or the white one. One of those, the white one or that. So yeah, I think I'll go with the white one just because I like R34s. 240k GT. So yeah, I got that shirt, pretty cool. So yeah, check out all this displays. So you don't want one, David? Or at least get one of these.
Okay. You have the chance to get a shirt. If you don't get a shirt, you're getting stuck with the price.
I feel bad.
Check out this Supra, you guys. Pretty cool. This NSX Honda. So many JDM cars here. It's so cool. This wide body Liberty Walk GTR. Woo! I won the game. Let's go. Look at all the cars, guys. All right. Guys, you guys should definitely come check them out if you're local in Vegas. They're called Rent JDM. So yeah. Really cool. You guys should definitely come check it out if you're in Vegas or if you come to Vegas. One of the best places to come. So yeah, check out. I got a shirt. So yeah. What car would you take?
Me? I would
Yeah.
take. Good question. I'd take the Calsonic.
Good choice.
I'd take the Calsonic. I love how it drives. Or the Nismo outside.
No.
So this is a very low VIN number Nismo. It's actually not really part of our fleet. It's kind of like an extra car because we didn't want to degrade the value of it.
Yeah.
This is a genuine Nismo. This is a true Godzilla. So some of the distinctive features, it has this lip on the front hood. It also has your wing with your lip combination. That's another distinguishment.
Cool.
And also the
Whoa.
Nismo sticker. It's a very spendy stickers. You'll pay a lot of money for them.
Wow.
It also has the Nismo strut bar in the front, and also Nismo gauges, of course. This one has a little wear and tear, but we're trying to sell it pretty soon. Because we didn't want it part of our fleet, because we didn't want it to lose value. Because it is in really good condition, about 80,000 to 90,000 right now. This guy's about in the 60s.
60s?
Yeah, in the 60s range, just because of some of the wear and tear and all that. But as you might know, if you get a model car, like a Hot Wheels vehicle of one, it's always in gunmetal gray and it's always in Nismo. So and plus it's a VIN number 25. Let me show you. It's BNR.
Also, this like actual Nismo, not a clone.
Yeah, this is a real Nismo.
Oh,
BNR
that's
32 100025. This is the VIN number on this guy. So as you might know, if you look it up, the early ones were used for racing. So like their first 12 especially were used for racing. So a lot of them got destroyed or built up or just modified like crazy, especially from the racing companies. So there it is. BNR 32 100025. So low VIN, authentic Nismo. You know.
Yeah.
The standard, RB26 for standard. Has the original airbox. It's incredible. That's usually the first thing people chucked was that. Yeah.
Cool.
That's cool, man. It's really cool. Yeah, that's a nice one.
I've seen that one on the road.
We also have an automatic one here too, an automatic GTST. The GTSTs are really cool too because they're all rear-wheel drive. RB20.
Top brake.
Yeah, we got it from Top Rank. Yeah, this one came from them. Automatic though, so it's a nice option for people that can't drive stick. Yeah, so we have that option. Yep, I was at their open house last year. I was at their open house last year. I was helping them out with some surveys and stuff like that. And then, yeah, it's cool at the GTST. Like you can really see like the distinction of the fender flares here on the rear fenders.
Oh, yeah.
So on the GTST they're a little pronounced, but on the GTRs they're very pronounced. And on the four-door versions of these they're pretty flat.
Oh yeah.
In fact, we have a four-door GTS4 that is all-wheel drive model of a four-door that's been converted to a GTR. And the metal in the back fenders, or on the quarter panels, have been flared out, all custom. And has RB26 as well, a very well-built RB26, over 500 horsepower. It's at the shop right now getting new fuel injectors.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, so that one's our third fastest car on the shop. Yeah, that thing's fast. That was the very first Skyline I ever drove to. It was freaky. It was freaky. Like they're all this fast?
Yeah.
Like, here's the keys, here you go, buddy. First time driving a right-hand drive. Oh crap, okay.
Do you, when you first started driving, do you turn to like swerve a little to the side?
Yes, your brain will always make you just go left. So what you want to do, so it means we can drive it about 2,500 miles a year. We can't commercialize it off of it though, so we can't rent it out. We can't do ride-alongs on it. We can't even do photo opportunities with it because we get big.
check out
LA
this
and
car.
drop me off, but
Oh, yeah.
So cool.
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Thank you, man.
Dirt Force.
I really get kicking up in that higher.
Yeah, I gotta figure out what's up with the electric.
Check out all these cars. So cool.
Thanks a lot, you broke it.
I think I did.
You just bought yourself a race cappuccino.
Hey, no problem.
You're like, that's okay with me. Yeah, you're like, perfect. We broke it maliciously. Yeah, accidentally. Yeah.
How you doing?
This place. That was pretty fun. So many cool cars. All the R34s, Skylines. Look. Damn. Oh, this is cool. Never seen anything like this.
There's only two in the main city.
Two?
The other one's in Seattle.
It's crazy. Look at all this.
And it's made of fiberglass.
Yeah, the whole thing. Well, my bed is made on it. The whole
Yeah.
truck is made on it.
It's cool. Fast guy's truck.